Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly prediction and welcome to the tarot space. So, yay! What a week it's been, right? So, as we usually do it, I'm just gonna wait for everyone to show up and then, I'll start the reading. So, yeah, how have you guys been? What's going on? It feels so good to start doing these readings again, honestly. Like, it just feels really, really nice. So yeah, I mean, I just pulled out the cards and I'm just waiting for everyone to join so we can start reading. So we'll start in another 5 minutes. I know I'm a little late. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a month and a half also. August, dear August, what would we do without August? But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I'm running a little late, guys, but it's okay. I'm here now and we can start the reading. So, yeah, just wait for another 5 minutes and see who's gonna join, who's, gonna be able to show up. Because I know last time I did it on a Saturday, but I thought I'd do it on a Sunday because generally Saturday is the time where all of us like to go out, if we can go out, or we like to, just chill and, just party basically. On Sundays, a more relaxed day. Yeah, better late than never. Hi. So sweet you joined. I've been missing you. I've actually been thinking of you. I was like, it's been a while since I've joined one of my lives, but it's also been a while since I've done my own live, so that's also there. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for another 3 minutes. Yeah. So generally give it like 5 minutes so people can get the notification and then show up if they have the time. So yeah, how you been? What's going on? I wish you could just thank you. Yeah, I do. I feel a lot better at least. We should really do a live with all three of us again once. It's been so long. Like, I miss you guys. Please let's do a live again, all of us. Or we could just chit chat about everything and anything. Hey, hi Amit, how are you? Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for another 2 to 3 minutes and then we'll go on with this. Yeah, I kind of miss having maybe next time onwards I'll just do invite you guys also to join the live. We could just do a chat because it'll be fun. How are you guys feeling? How has last week been? um Hi Praj. Yeah, from hibernation. We're like, hello, we're alive now, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for being here. I feel so happy having you guys on this live. It just makes my heart full. So yeah, tell me how you guys been. What's happening? So okay, so whoever's new to this, let me just run you down with tell you how this goes. So what happens is I will do a reading of the current situation or scenario that you're currently in, and based on that I'll tell you the most probable outcome, right? So now with tarot, it does not tell you the future that's set in stone, right? So now we have multiple futures that we can tap into. This is just going to give you the most probable outcome that's possible based on where you are right now. Okay, so that's what tarot helps. Tarot helps to guide you. Tarot helps to give you an idea that okay, this is where you are in life right now. If you want to go to this place, this is what you do. Or if you want to know what's going to happen based on the current scenario, that's why you use tarot. Okay, so that's basically the reason and my belief of what tarot really helps with. And it also helps you give a clear understanding of where you are, because sometimes we may be like very unsure about what's going on in our life, like because we're so involved in it, it's really difficult for us to see it from a third person's point of view. So it takes a little while for us to be able to look at our life objectively. So what I feel tarot helps is it helps you to realize that this is where you are currently in life. It kind of just gives you a clear idea of life and all of that. So yeah, so of course please take what resonates and let go what doesn't. Please don't take it as this is what's only going to be there, like suppose it's something you don't want to hear. Don't believe in it that that's the only thing that can happen, and then actually make it happen. Because in the end we decide what happens and what doesn't happen, right? We create our own futures. So yeah, that's just something I want to put out there. um, just because I think it's helpful, because I earlier used to do tarot, and I used to get my tarot read by other people. I'd be like, oh my god, this is my only life. But but that's not the case. So yeah. Okay, so let's start the reading. It's been 5 minutes, and I apologize for any other noise that you may hear in the background. Okay, so currently, what I see is that with feelings, you feel like your heart is feeling very heavy, right? So basically your mind is kind of taking control of you and is making you feel very heavy in your heart. Like you're feeling very what do I say, almost like no faith that things can change. Like you feel like I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You feel very upset about a certain situation. That's the space that you are in with your mind and your thoughts. When it comes to money, you feel like there's no stability. You feel like there's no understanding of why money is not coming to you. This, so you have no stability, and there's no understanding of money basically, or abundance. You're like, maybe you're putting in all the efforts, right? You're really charging towards putting in that effort, but you're not seeing a fruition happen. So you're kind of like, I'm putting in all the energy, I'm doing all of that, but I'm not seeing the abundance or the result come to me. So why is that happening? Like right now you may be in a state where you're very focused on tomorrow, that you're busy with tomorrow, and you're so obsessed with it, and you're so upset about it, that you forget to live in the present. You forget to be in the space that, yeah, you know what, it's fine. Like right now things are going good. I don't know what may happen in the future, but at least for now, this is what it is. So we're not like, right now I feel like the energy is more, I don't know what's going to happen, rather than, okay, things are going well, things are not going well, it's okay, things can turn around. So very focused focused on the things that are not really working out for us at this particular point of time. However, all of this is going to come to an end. We're going to be in a space where all these, thoughts that are running us mad, crazy, everything is going to come to an end. Okay, so when this comes to an end, we'll be in a space of emotional stability. So when we're in a space of emotional stability, we'll be like, okay, you know what, no matter what happens, no matter what's being thrown my way, I can still deal with it. Like we'll have a better understanding of our emotion. So it just makes a lot of sense, right? So when we are in a space where we understand our emotions, when we understand why we may feel a certain way, why, when we understand why other people may behave a certain way, we come to a space where we don't become so reactive. We become, okay, fine, things happen, things may not happen, it's okay, and we can take it in our stride, and we don't get very overwhelmed with it. And that leads us to bring about balance in our life, right? So we'll be very balanced. Like we'll also have a better understanding of our thoughts, and communication will be better, because see, when you're in a space, when you're feeling balanced, you're feeling stable, you start to see things from a different perspective, almost a third person's perspective, which is, let's not lie, it's really difficult to see when we are in situations ourselves, right? Like we get all overwhelmed, then we act from that overwhelmed space and all of that. So what I'm feeling right now is that whatever is, in our heads, whatever thoughts are running us crazy, that's gonna end. And when this ends, this new beautiful space will be, where we feel a lot of balance. We will feel a lot of completeness. We'll just be like, okay, you know what, I'm good. Like it's okay, I'm happy. We will be happy, and you will be seeing growth in effort. So what I mean by this is that you'll actually start to put in more efforts towards what it is that you truly want. Because again, when you're in a stable space, when you're not reacting, when you're being more calm, when you're finding your balance, you will be like, okay, I'm feeling okay. You'll not be reacting from, I don't mean to call anyone out, but we will not be reacting from desperation that I need this to happen. So when you leave this I need this to happen, when you take that out from the equation, you come into the space where you can actually start to put in more effort towards what it is you really want. And when you start doing that, you start to feel more complete, because you'll actually be getting those things. You'll be in this beautiful space where your mind will not be running chaos, which it earlier was. You know, when your mind was making you feel all upset, heavy in your heart, that's not what's going to be there anymore. You're going to be in this, just this beautiful space, you know. And I think for us to understand our emotions is so important, because you know, our mind always plays tricks with us, right? Our mind will always say, hey, you know what, this is why this person's saying something, you know, they are trying to, like, you know, do this, that, x, y, z, they have this motive, they have that motive. But when you're in your heart space, when you're in that space where you are like, okay, you know, maybe this person is not doing something, we get to a space where we can actually give others a benefit of our doubt. And the more that we get into that space, the less the other person's actions will make us go insane. So, you know, even if suppose someone behaves in a way that would ideally piss you off or would ideally make you want to, you know, react, you will be like, okay, fine, it's cool, you know, I know I'm fine, and that's about it, you know. So it's really interesting, because I feel like, and you know, I really feel like if you guys don't let everything what was happening right now, like the lack of money, the lack of financial stability, you know, your mind, if you actually stop giving into it and actually just have a little patience right now, when it ends, you guys will be in a much better space by the end of this week, right? So yeah, that's what the reading was. I mean, I see a lot of balance coming in. I feel a lot of I feel the feeling of feeling complete coming in, and I just see good things, like you just are going to be in a very nice space. And yeah, so that's the great news. So even if you're feeling upset right now, it's going to change, right? So just focus on other things. Don't focus on the thoughts that are making you feel like nothing's gonna change. Start being in the present. The more that you stay in the moment and stop living in the future, the more that you say that, okay, even if it's not going good right now, it could get better. Whatever situation it is, right? It will give you the courage, it'll give you the strength to actually not give your thoughts too much of your energy, right? And the less that you give your thoughts energy, the more that you'll give your heart the energy, and the more that you give your heart the energy, the more balanced you'll be. So yeah, that's the reading for today, guys. Not today, for the week, for the coming week. Do you have any questions? Do you have anything that you'd like to say? I mean, I'm sorry, I've just not been feeling the best, but I just really wanted to quickly come and do this, because I mean, I love the feedback that I get from you guys. I love the fact that, you know, you'll actually wait for stuff. So thank you so much. Like, it really makes me really happy. So I'm, you know, even though I'm not feeling my best, I really want to just come and do this. So yeah, I mean, I really hope it resonates with you guys. Of course, I saved this on my page, so you guys can always look at it through the next week. And yeah, that's what it is. And another thing, I know that I'm need to put up some other posts for love for all the star signs for September. So most likely I'm gonna start doing it from tomorrow, because I'm just taking a break, okay, guys? That's just what it is. So yeah, thank you so much for making time and being on this live. Thank you so much for, you know, just being present and being on my page, and you know, just yeah, just giving me all the love. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, you can always message me, you know, if you have any doubts or whatever, even about the week, because you know, maybe what happens is when you're going through the week, maybe something might click and you'll be like, okay, you know, maybe this is what it is. Like, you might have a realization, you may have a question. Please feel free to DM me, you know, you can get in touch with me about the reading, and yeah, we can always chat. So thank you guys so much once again, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.